Salute to the MABW team. I'm back with another video. Before I start this video, I got something to say, okay? For some of these women out here, the ones that you see online, let me be clear. The TikTok bops, the liability bops, these women that come over these social media platforms, for y'all to be so independent, not care about us, you got more degrees than the sun, you claim you got more money than us, you claim you're doing more better than us, that's men. I don't understand why y'all so pressed on what men need to do for y'all. Why men need to approach y'all. What you expect out of men if they do. I don't understand none of the stuff that y'all talking about. I don't understand why y'all think if y'all so high sedity and y'all full of high class and grace and all this, why are y'all coming online complaining about what men aren't doing for y'all? I'm going to forever say that. Like the women that can act, the women that actually got motion and can get men, they're not coming online like this. And salute to those women because they know for a fact they don't have to come online and make themselves look like a fool. You women that come online like this bop right here and these other bops that you're gonna see, y'all are making yourself look like complete idiots. And we know exactly why men aren't approaching y'all or courting y'all at all. Not gonna talk anymore. Let's get right into the damn video.
Learn to lower your standards. You're running out of time. Oh, that is so interesting that you would assume that I have high standards. I think my standards are actually pretty normal. Let's talk about them.
Okay, now I want y'all to make sure y'all heard the beginning. She's stating that her standards are pretty normal. She's 39, okay? And you're about to hear her standards at 39. Now, for most men, we say hit 39. Yeah, you on your way to the wall, my friend. The bots that come online, let me be clear. That talk like her, let me be clear. Ladies, if you're 39, you can't be talking like this. Yesterday's price isn't today's price. Now let's continue with the damn video.
Number one, he has to plan the first date. If he doesn't plan the first date, I'm not saying yes. Number two, he has to pay for the first date and he has to pay for all of my drinks and I won't offer to pay for any. Number three, if he wants a second date, I demand to see his bank statements. I won't go on a second date without seeing how much income he actually made. I'm a businesswoman.
Let's stop it right there real quick. To the bros out there, look at her, okay? She said if she pretty much accepts a second date, you got to show her your bank statements. Let that marinate for a minute. Look at her. She's 39, by the way. This is what she requires from you as a man that may have himself together. You got to show her your bank statements because I'm a businesswoman. Guess what? I'm a businessman and I wouldn't show you shit, respectfully. And the bros that work a 9 to 5, or if they're businessmen, they wouldn't show you shit either. What actually makes women like you goofy bops like you, what makes y'all think that we need to show y'all what we make? Just because I'm a businesswoman. Okay, show me your businesswoman check then. Show me your businesswoman W-2, your 1099, whatever it may be. Show me your income first. And then maybe I'll show you mine. Let's see if we can be on an even playing field here. But you pops won't do that though. Y'all think men are just supposed to show you their shit just because I'm in business. We don't know that. You could be saying anything. Some of you bops out there be catfishing enough. You think we gonna think that you telling the truth about what you make or that you're an actual businesswoman? Everybody say they in business until you start talking about some real business shit. Yeah, what's your overhead? How much do you pay in taxes quarterly to your accountant? Like, so once you start talking about that shit, they turn into the uhs and ah. They don't know nothing. Once you become a real business person and you work for yourself, you understand this shit wholeheartedly for real, for real. Some of these women just talk. Guys, once again, look at her. She's not going to deal with you or she's not going to she won't go on a third date with you if on the second date you don't show her your what you make. Imagine me showing a 39-year-old bop like this what I make to get with her. Some used up, nasty punani. Once again, are y'all auctioning and selling yourselves? Why is no matter what it is with some of these bops that come online, let me be clear, it's always about money. The bros always say that. Whether I'm saying it or the bros in the comment section saying it. And half you bops, I never knew we would be in a time where men got to show women their pay stub or W-2 to date them. This ain't your wife. She ain't even your girlfriend. Y'all not merging households together. Y'all not doing anything together, investing in anything. This is just somebody you're going on a fucking date with.
Don't be triggered. I also required 3 personal references, either from
3 personal references. She requires 3. Look at her once again. I require 3 personal references.
friends or family members that I need their actual phone numbers so I can call and vet them myself if they want to go on a 3rd date. So if they don't plan the date, pay for my dinner, pay for all my drinks, provide me with at least 3 months worth of bank statements, and give.
What is the dude taking out a loan with you? Guys, women, do y'all hear her? A man has to provide her with 3 months worth of bank statements. Not a week, not show her just 2 weeks, 3 months worth of bank statements like she's a bank and he's taking out a loan from her. These pops, these Western women like her, let me be clear, they are going insane. This is why men ain't going for nothing no more. This is it. Here you have it, ladies. Here you have it. This is why these women, this is why Western women are doomed. Because I always say this. Y'all get online and y'all say the stupidest shit. What man is tolerating this? And then you wake up one day and you be 49, 59, 69, and then good night. Casket ready. You be saying the same thing when you're 69. But it'll be changed up. Yeah, I never got to see any bank statements. I had to die alone with my cat, my dog, and my box wine. Good night.
Give me at least 3 personal references. I'm not their girl. Honestly, I think more women should be completing these steps of vetting when it comes to men, especially the men in these comments. I mean, this guy said he's been with 50-year-olds that were 39 once. That's crazy.
And what do single women do, fellas? Once again, we hear it all the time. What do single women do? They help keep other women single because no man wants them. So obviously, no man. Guess what men aren't doing for her right now if she's single? Men aren't showing her their pay stubs. Proof is in the pudding. Obviously, the bros aren't showing her their pay stubs. They don't give a damn. And this is where a lot of women fell at. This is where a lot of women freaking fell at right here. Ladies, it's a new day and age. I keep telling y'all, we're going into 2026 and y'all still, some of y'all out there, y'all still got the same mindset. Y'all literally got the same mindset. Y'all act like internet. I keep saying they act like YouTube isn't available for men or TikTok or Instagram. Like we can't sit up here and hear what they're talking about, see what they're doing. They think we're going to play the game. It's crazy. They really think we're going to sit around and play this damn game with them.
I get it. There's men that prefer not to be with women with kids. Like, we get it. We hear you guys. We hear you loud and clear, okay? Nah, man don't want any woman with kids, you know? Don't want no woman with kids, you know? Like, any man that is so vocal about, I don't want a woman with kids. Why on earth would anyone want to be with someone like that? Why? Because it's just a horrible trait to have. Like, yes.
Why is it a horrible trait to have? Yo, I keep telling y'all, see, I know what y'all doing. Some people might not be catching on, but a lot of you bops keep trying to use reverse psychology on the bros. Y'all try to shame bros into dating single mothers. Listen, you can do what you want to do. I'm not saying it's all bad. You do what the hell you want to do. I don't care. But the reverse psychology shit that y'all be trying to pull gotta stop. If men don't want to date women with kids, that's totally fine. If women don't want to date men with kids, that's totally fine. But women, y'all try to use reverse psychology into forcing men to dating single mothers with kids to make it seem like you should be doing that. Y'all need to give single mothers. No, we don't got to give them a chance if we don't want to give them a chance. And this is why I say sometimes you shouldn't date single mothers with kids, because this is the thing. You got to look at the whole background of that shit. I'm not gonna sit up there and slander single mothers. I don't. That's your choice. But at the end of the day, look at their background. Look at the type of dudes that they dated, that they gave children to. If these single mothers gave children to men that ain't shit, they didn't have themselves together. They weren't top tier men. Why should I deal with her? Why should I deal with a single mother that gave a Pookie a fucking baby, or gave a man that pretty much don't care about his children a baby, and then she got all these requirements, and she come with all these demands for me, telling me what I gotta do, how I gotta marry her, how she gotta move in with me, how I gotta pay all the bills, how her and her kids are a package deal. Somebody out there fucking talk to me. I really do this, by the way. We ain't going for nothing. And that's why you bops are mad, and you keep on trying to use reverse psychology. This is exactly why right here. And y'all mad because the men, once again, they ain't going for nothing. It's okay. If you want to date a single mom with kids, go ahead and date her if you want to. But once again, why would I date a single mother with kids that dealt with this man who ain't shit, or a second man who ain't? These chicks be out here giving all these men that ain't shit kids. And then when you come along into their life, yeah, you got to settle down with me. You got to marry me. You got to do this, that, and y'all know how this shit go. This ain't nothing new. They want to try to provoke all the good men, or make the good men take over and do all the shit that they baby daddies weren't doing. Somebody up there talk to me.
Your preferences, but don't go and shout down a whole group of people in society and make them feel worthless about themselves just because you don't want to date.
Nobody want to say it, but I will. As a woman, if you already got kids and you're looking for a relationship, you have to be an exceptional type of woman. Period. See, if you want a man to love you and take care of kids that's not even his, you're going to have to stand out, sis. It's not...
You know what? And I hear you. And that's the thing, though. These bops, they never stand out. They never freaking stand out. They come right in with demands. When the last time y'all seen a single mother online that actually stands out, that has some grace? Never. You never see it, at least not online. Possibly in the real world, you might see that. Those women, hey, if you want to date them, go ahead. But the ones that come online, do you see how they act? Do you see how petty they are? Do you hear their demands? We've seen it before. We've seen it a million times. All you got to do is watch these clown shows. We've seen it a million times. A million freaking times. They come with all types of ridiculous demands, and their delusion is out of this world. And men, we just sit back like, yo, y'all for real? This is what we're supposed to do, and we're not the daddy of your children? So you're telling me that I got to do something that the daddy won't do? Men, talk to me. That's why I say, if you is going to be a single mom, you better be very unique. Y'all y'all don't like hitting the gym. Y'all don't want to work out. For the most part, you're a liability. You're telling men that they got to have passports so they can travel. Y'all telling men that y'all kids are grown. Your kids be like 10. We looking at y'all like, yo, they're kids. What do you mean they're grown? My kids are grown. They ain't going to bother us. Some of y'all be straight 400 pounds. Y'all give these pookie men, or these trash men, y'all best years, and want to give the good guys the leftovers. Thinking we got to accept that. Y'all don't put no effort into y'all look at all. Nah, you just got to accept me. Fuck it. You got to accept me for the way I am. No ifs. Bros, we out here working out. We keeping ourselves together. We looking good. We got our money up. We got our passports. It's just we ain't traveling with you. Once again, ladies, y'all can stop coming online saying a man need to have his passport. We got our passports. We just ain't traveling with you. We don't need to. We can, but we don't need to. It's not a need for us to travel with you. Y'all act like y'all can go somewhere, but y'all can't go nowhere. Some of you bops that come online, it seems like y'all can't go nowhere unless y'all got a man with some sufficient funds in his bank account. Talk to me. Now let's continue.
Not impossible, but let's not act like there is a line of men waiting outside your door for that position. It's harder, and that's just reality. Let's just be honest. Most men are not signing up to take care of another man's kid. So if you want a good man, you're going to have to set yourself apart. You can't be regular. You're going to have to bring something different to the table. That means your kids got to be in order, respectful, disciplined. Because no man wants to walk into a situation where the kids are out of control, talking back, running.
No man want to walk into that situation at all. Especially once you say kids, plural, motherfucker. A man might deal with a singular kid, but kids, some shit. The world is changing. I don't blame anybody for not. This is just me. I don't blame anybody that don't want to mess with somebody that got kids that aren't theirs. I don't blame you. And if I do, your shit got to be your shit got to be together. It ain't, you can't put it like this. You can't be dependent on me wholeheartedly. You can't be dependent on me because I can't depend on you. Men, us men with kids, we can't depend on women for shit when we got kids. Like, I got 3. The thing is, I do well for myself. I can take care of my kids. So for the most part, I would never have a problem with dating someone. But at the end of the day, these women with kids, they don't even be having their shit together. They be coming in halfway in with their shit together, or a quarter way of the way in with their shit together. So when y'all get together, you be like, why? You find yourself like, why am I doing so much shit for you and your kids? This is starting to become like a liability factor here. Because I'm taking care of my kids and I'm helping you and your kids out. Yes, this shit ain't panning out. That's why I told the bros, if y'all gonna date them, make sure they got their shit all the way together too. Because they want to come into your life with their kids, and you got to have your shit all the way together when you do got your shit all the way together already. You like, motherfucker, I'm doing well. My kids don't need you. They not calling you mommy. They got mothers already. They're fine. I ain't asked you for a dime for my kids. I don't ask you to take my kids anywhere. You ain't got to play that mommy role. So I don't want to play that daddy role. Because men, I always tell women this. You never hear men telling women, me and my kids are a package deal. When the last time a man told you that, ladies? I'll wait. When the last time a man came up to you and said, yeah, me and my kids are a package deal? Probably never heard that in your life. Because men don't depend on other women to take care of their kids at all. We got this.
Wow. And he's just supposed to stick around for that? Nah, that's not gonna happen. Now, there are some men who will still mess with you. But they won't care about your kids. They're just there to hit it and quit it.
Yep.
And you gotta ask yourself, is that what you really want for you and for your kids? Or do you want stability? Yeah, it is harder when you got kids, but it ain't impossible. You just gotta stand out. Get yourself together, get your kids in line, and then the right man can come around and take you seriously.
Let's stop the damn video right there. Where's the lie told at? No lies told. And all men are trying to do is square these new age women away and let them know, like, we're not accepting this anymore. We're not accepting liabilities. You see how y'all were panicking? Some of you bops out. You see how some of y'all were panicking when EBT was getting cut off? Some of y'all were like in like straight panic mode. Me, I think this shit was just to see how the masses will get riled up, the ones that are on EBT and Section 8. This is off topic, but I don't believe anything in the media. I hate to get off topic, but I don't believe anything in the media anymore. I believe this whole EBT thing was a test to see how people that are on EBT or Section 8 will react to getting their benefits shut off. Listen, if you've been tested, that was a test. If you've been tested like that, to me, that means you need to get your shit in order. Because what's going to happen one day when shit really hits the fan in the world and you can't get EBT, SNAP benefits, their government ain't going to pay for your housing. Get people, from me to you, get your shit in order, okay? And I'm not talking about the people that are, disabled or they're retired. To me, certain people, they need to get it, like retire, possibly They worked hard, senior citizens, people like that. You able-bodied motherfuckers, y'all need to get y'all shit together. That was a test. Everything in this world that's happening, it's a test. We're in the fucking matrix, people. Okay? I just want to make sure y'all know that. They see how y'all reacted to that. Shit is going to get real out here. Everything, some of y'all not ready. Y'all not preparing for it. See, I'm military minded. I'm already prepared in advance for anything that happens and anything that goes down. Weapon wise, food wise, money wise. I'm not talking about the fucking paper dollar either. Talk about silver. Like shit that I can bargain with. If shit, I'm military. I'm really ready for anything that hits the fan. So people, get ready. Everything. I just want to make sure everybody's clear. I like to throw gems out there when I can. Shit is going to hit the fan sooner or later. I don't know what's going to really happen. I'm not sitting up here acting like I'm Nostradamus, but it's always good to stay ready and not be hit off guard with some shit, okay? Stock food, stock canned goods up, have a pantry so you ain't got to worry about nothing. So when stuff really does hit the fan, you're prepared, okay? Ladies, take heed because men, like I said before, we're not tolerating nothing no more. And yesterday's price isn't today's price. Y'all either gonna get with the program or y'all gonna get left behind. We're going into 2026 and y'all still coming with the same foolishness. Anyways, that's my video for today. If you like the video, of course, comment, like, and subscribe. It ain't costing you a damn thing. And of course, I'ma holla back at y'all later. Peace.